Bleach, Brave Souls.
No comment on the voice. Hello everyone! Happy Taito Tuesday! My name is Roxox and welcome back to another episode of Bleach Brave Souls. I am actually supposed to be- oh boy, hair in my eye. I'm supposed to be recording Sunday's video, but I caved. I want to record the Senbonzakura stuff because I've waited so long. And again, in case you missed it in last week's episode, I adore Senbonzakura on so many levels. So yeah, let us get into it. This is taking a while. No! This is outrageous! What are you planning to do, Captain Kuritsuchi? Nothing that really affects you at this point. Silence, Lieutenant. I'm just going to run some tests on the sample in order to figure out what caused the Zanpakuto rebellion. Please, hold on for a second. Let's talk about this. You might want to rethink it a little more. What will happen to my Zanpakuto if you just cut him up? You know, that's a very good question. I don't have the answer, but we can test to find out. Here we go. Go on, stop this, just stop! He may just be a lab sample to you, but at the moment he's only Zanpakuto we've captured. Think about what you're doing. He's all we've got. Shouldn't we treat him a little better? You're beginning to annoy me. I guess we have no choice. Namu! Yes, Master Mayuri. Who are you aiming at? Don't point that thing at me. You're a crazy girl stabbing me like that. Did you forget? I'm not the one you should be cutting open. He's the one you're supposed to slice up. What happened to protecting him? Oh, we actually get the subtitles and everything. I was gonna read it. I'll just put the thing on there because I was making sure I could read everything and then my finger decided to click. But I read Dame and Ore. I can't even remember what I just saw. Sorry, pal. The deal's off. Better you than me. Oh, that's amazing! You can understand what your Zanpakuto was saying even though he's been gagged? The connection between Shinigami and his manifested Zanpakuto is more intricate and complex than we had ever imagined. Yeah, that's very true. It isn't easy to comprehend us. It could take many, many years of research, and then you could still be way off base. Why bother? Experimenting on us is going to be a big waste of energy. That's not necessarily true. Ah! I believe he's dead. I believe he's dead? What do you mean? How can he be dead? What are you going to do about my Zanpakuto? I want him back! According to the reports, when a Zanpakuto is killed by its owner, it reverts back to its normal state. But not this time. You see, perhaps it appears that when someone other than the Zanpakuto's owner kills it, a whole different set of rules apply. Wait a minute! Don't walk away from me! I'm the owner! Keep your voice down. You must be quiet in the lab. Why do you keep pointing that thing in my face? And exactly why should I keep it down? Be quiet. That's dangerous! Get away from me! Back off! Get away! No! Well, it certainly looks like I'm going to have a lot of difficult but intriguing work ahead of me. The Waco Mundo music? Oh right, that's where he is. Sorry, every time I hear this, I instantly expect to see Aizen because of all the side stories. Anyways, there's no time. It looks as though you'll have to do for now. What is the mysterious man up to? We will find out. I don't think in the next chapter though. Finally. Chapter 25, Senbonzakura appears. A new Zanpakuto appears before Ichigo. It is none other than the missing Byakuya's Zanpakuto, Senbonzakura. Oh. Here we go. Senbonzakura has a pet Byakuya. Oh, how dare you! He's so pretty! I'm just so happy to have him. Oh, who did I miss? I'm not even looking at the attack's charge up time, I'm just looking at him. Oh, I'm so happy. Excuse me, I just need a minute to fan and process the fact that I have him and I can use him as a character. I don't think I've been this excited since I got my baby now. But anyways. My body still isn't accustomed to Vostal orders. Well, so we meet again. Whether you choose to admit it or not, you know we are linked to one another. You think that we're linked? That's correct. Your power will be very valuable in helping me to achieve a long-term goal. I'm sure you know what I mean. If not, let me remind you that your excess power doesn't have anywhere to go. What are you talking about? As far as I'm concerned, I know one thing. I'm determined to defeat you. That's the only business I have with you. How foolish. Are you trying to take control? Are you trying to take control of Zangetsu again? Do not worry. He no longer has even the least bit of control over my mind. He speaks directly to one's subconscious, but now that I know his voice, his corruption will not have an effect on me. I am now immune to his influence. So just let him try and see how far he gets. How very strange. It looks like you're no longer afraid to face me. That will be a fatal mistake. I'm not as incapacitated as you think. Sure, dude, sure. This power isn't enough to sustain me. What? Are you a... Come on! Pay attention! We want out! You hear me? How can you keep your own Zanpakuto locked up in here like we're some kind of circus animals? There was a sudden rise in spiritual pressure. I felt this pressure before. Me too. If I'm not mistaken, it has to be Captain Kuchiki. Good. What do you think he's here for? Wait, why are you doing this? Can we talk about Heineko's little tooth? I expected him to say a bit more, but okay, that's fine. Like I was saying, can we talk about little Heineko's tooth? I guess it will be on that side. Like, that was so cute. I'm a sucker for Zanpakuto in general. in case you have not figured that one out. There he is! They're holding hands! Sorry, I had to. Chapter 26, Byakuya's Betrayal. Byakuya has finally reappeared, but only to cross swords with Ichigo and then disappear once again. Tell me now, whose Zanpakuto are you? So you refuse to answer me, huh? You will find out soon enough. Shire. Senbonzakura. It's Byakuya's. You sure haven't forgotten that power. Byakuya Zanpakuto. Senbonzakura. So you remember me, Ichigo Kurosaki. Let's go! Holy heck! Oh my gosh, and this is the one that I didn't get up to level 150. Oh, that is so cool. So very cool. Okay, well, this one is my favorite. Also, I was saying earlier, I only just realized when I was equipping some stuff on him that all 3 characters I have out right now are technique characters. Stand back. It all makes sense now. Your spiritual pressure is the same as Byakuya's, which means you're the one who attacked me last night, right? You don't want to give me an answer. Fine with me. Ha! Did you really think you could defeat me with such a cheap trick? Not even close. Brings back memories of my fight with Byakuya. Oh, I thought we were gonna have a little flashback.
Senbonzakura Kageyoshi.
I'm sorry, was that a little of amusement? I'm obsessed. I don't have a choice. If I don't kill him, he'll kill me. Sorry, Byakuya. I have to destroy your Zanpakuto. Please forgive me. Why do you hesitate? If you do not plan to attack, then I will. I'm not hesitating. As you hesitated, I was able to gather enough spirit energy to withstand your attack. I wouldn't be too sure about that. Huh? The face! We get some of the face! I'm totally not just grabbing at my screen. Sorry! I am unable to contain myself right now. I had a lot of sugar for breakfast. Also, it's Senbonzakura! Sorry, Senbonzakura. I'm not sure this would have happened if you and Byakuya had come at me together. But without him, your spirit energy wasn't strong enough to defeat me. You have humiliated me, and I shall make you regret that. That's enough. Sorry, Byakuya. I decided to take care of your Zanpakuto since you were gone. Ichigo, step aside. Do you want to fight him yourself? Well, he is your Zanpakuto, so it probably makes more sense for you to take him on. You're misinterpreting my intentions. Haro Dechi 3, Sokatsui. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? On to me, Byakuya. Ichigo Kurosaki. I will not allow you to decide the fate of this Zanpakuto. Hold on a minute. Have you joined up with Muramasa? Is that what this is all about? Or have you gone and surrendered to your Zanpakuto? I will never surrender to a Zanpakuto, no matter what the circumstance. I have made this decision after much thought. You and many other Shinigami were witnesses, watching as the Zanpakuto released themselves. Once they were free, they set their own goals, and then soon followed their desires. I understand their motivation. I too am free to follow my desires, wherever they take me. You say very interesting things, Shinigami. So tell me, what are your desires? Thank you, Lucifer! Creepy. Perhaps there's one stronger than the rest. I'm wondering, which one motivates you the most? It is really quite simple. My desire is to uphold my self-respect. That is all. Ichigo, you will not interfere with Muramasa. If you can't live with that, then be prepared to die. Byakuya! I am having so much fun with him! Oh, story time, yay! You better watch your mouth, Ichigo. Talk like that, so it will get you in trouble around here. Try taking a deep breath, Lieutenant Albarai. I beg your pardon, sir? But I find it completely inconceivable that Captain Kuchiki would ever betray us. There must be a plausible reason for his actions. I don't know what his reasoning is, but I do know that Byakuya is working with his Zanpakuto. This is great. We still haven't been able to locate Yamaji, and now Captain Kuchiki has turned against us. So what other surprises are out there waiting for us? The only good news is that after quite an ordeal, Captain Hitsugaya was able to recover his Zanpakuto. But the battle he fought cost him. He will not be able to fight for some time. Now we know how to reclaim our Zanpakuto. We cannot afford to risk such injury in every fight. Sir, I suggest we keep Captain Kuchiki's defection a secret from all personnel except our captains. Nope. If we start keeping secrets now, the rumors will start and create problems that might affect troop morale. It's not easy to keep people from talking. And so how do you propose that we explain this to Rukia? I'll take care of that. Captain Ukitake? She'll be fine. Rukia will have to accept the truth as we have. Byakuya Kuchiki. What's this guy doing here? Why did you help me? Explain why a man of your rank turned against the Shinigami. The reason I have come to this decision is strictly based on my own pride. Ha! Your own pride. Not saying that. I don't believe this guy for a second. But his actions prove it. He helped us to escape. Wait, why are you doing this? All of us are here because we've grown weary of our Shinigami. Expecting us to accept you into our group would go against everything we've fought for. That's for sure. Besides, he could just be a spy. Byakuya Kuchiki, if you are indeed serious about defecting, I keep saying deflecting instead of defecting. Defecting from the Shinigami, then you need to do something to prove it to us. So what is it you want me to do? Slay your sister Zanpakuto, Sode no Shirayuki, right here and now. Hey, hold on! What are you talking about? You want him to slay one of us? A Zanpakuto killed by someone other than its wielder never returns to its original form. This test will certainly show us where his true loyalties lie. He really does love this Rukia Kuchiki more than anyone. So then, you're saying there's no way he would slay her Zanpakuto? Hey, wait! So from the start, you never intended to let him join us? This farce will end here. Time to settle this, Byakuya. You want to slay now, you say? Rikujokuro. Oh. Why did I just feel like Momo with the whole Aizen thing again? If it is for the sake of my pride, there's nothing I won't destroy. I don't believe it. Have you lost your mind? No, not at all. You could never even begin to comprehend my mind. What was that? You mocking me? That's enough. We all know a Shinigami who's lost her Zanpakuto is as good as dead. And even knowing that, he callously snapped his sister's sword without hesitation. You are free to join us. I accept your resolve. Keep this in mind, Byakuya. If you waver for even a second, I will slay you without hesitating. Know that I will always be right here, watching your every move. Now then, Byakuya Kuchiki, if you are truly going to be joining us, there's a certain matter I want you to take care of for me. Dun dun dun! Okay, two little things. I guess we can do this with Byakuya. Chapter 28, For My Pride. Byakuya and Senbonzakura appear before Rukia and Renji, who are both dismayed by Byakuya's betrayal. Nisama! You always sat alone. What were you thinking? Huh? It's a spiritual pressure. Oh right, you have the bubble around you. I think this is the 1000-year Blood War version of him. Pretty. Okay, that was kind of impressive.
Bankai Senbonzakura Kageyoshi. Owarida.
Very pretty. It's been a long time. What are you doing here, Nisama? Where have you been? Why is it that you won't answer me? This is his answer. So then, Shirayuki. I don't sense a spiritual pressure. Did he actually? With your Zanpakuto, Soren and your Shirayuki gone, you have no means to fight us. Impossible. You will stay out of our way. Byakuya. I meant to say Nisama. Never mind. What have you done? I'll be glad to show you. Renji! Captain, I need to know what has happened to you. Are you really on their side? What reason could you have to betray us? Captain Kuchiki, I have no choice but to detain you as a material witness in the Zanpakuto Rebellion incident. Stand aside, or you will suffer the results of obstructing my path. I heard you used Higazeko in a previous fight, so I know what shape you're in, which means that you can't even use Shikai with that sword. Who can't use their Shikai? Oh, it's you two. In the larger scheme of things, now that both of us have manifested, whether Renji can use Shikai or not really has no importance here. I'll take care of this. You return to Muramasa. Nisama, don't go! You and I are not finished yet. I do not have the time to explain all of this to you. Shakaho! So this is how you fight when you can't use Shikai. Well, it will not be any good to defeat me. Yeah, you're probably right, but it might just work well enough for me to capture you. You're going to tell me everything. I want to know what could have caused you to turn your back on all of us. You need to explain why you've done this. I'm gonna force you to explain to all of the captains and to Ichigo. You're gonna explain to all of Squad 6's members. And to your sister Rukia. Hado for Byakuya. Go! This is your final warning. Stay out of our way. Misama! Why? She actually said Misama for once. I mean, it says brother, but same thing. Hey, come on now. Aren't you going to finish them off? Sure looks to me like you were having fun, right? What you all doing here? Is that any way to greet us? Muramasa said to lend you two a hand, so we all came to help with things. Haha! Beat those Shinigami to death! Do it now! Don't move! No one move. Damn. Saying all the words. You're gonna beat who to death? Byakuya. Okay, we have one more thing for today. Yep. And I have a version of her I actually want to use. Great. There's a hair attacking my eye. Chapter 29, Shinigami and Zanpakuto. A group of Shinigami led by Soifon surround some of the manifested Zanpakuto, triggering a full-scale conflict. Well, looks like these guys have us completely surrounded. After all that commotion, it's not too surprising. They were bound to discover us. Byakuya Kuchiki and your 6 Zanpakuto, we are here to take you into custody. Is that so? But there's so many of us gathered in one spot. Are you sure you wouldn't rather fight us? What was that? If that's your wish, we'll oblige you. We're ready to go at any time. Don't let them get to you. We'll stop by forming a perimeter so they can't escape from the area. After that, we can take them one at a time. Ha! Why make it so damn complicated? If we're gonna do this, then let's just do it. None of us are gonna run away and hide like cowards. He's right. What are we waiting for? Don't let them escape the boundaries of the Squad 6 barracks. Byakuya, how could you do this? Leave him to me. You return to Muramasa. Very well then. Byakuya! Let's go. Oh, that was actually really cool. Oh, dang. Also, believe it or not, another technique character. I did not even know I had this many technique characters. I was expecting that one to be a little flashier, but okay, it's fine, I guess. Really? That doesn't move with her? That's kinda disappointing. Oops. That was on me.
んな。一撃にしか感じなかっただろう。ようやく決着がついたようだな。
That is it for today, I guess. Don't start with another story. Okay, great. I want to get him. Oh, wow. Oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, we almost at the end of it. We've only got 2 more weeks of this. That's kind of sad. I was enjoying this. Oh well. Anyways, that is it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave me a like, leave me a comment. And if you're new and want to see the next episode as soon as it comes out, be sure to hit subscribe and book the bell. I am posting Zanpakuto stories on Taito Tuesdays and main story stuff on Shinigami Sundays. So, yeah. I'm kind of sad that this is going to end. I don't want it to end. I'm having fun. I don't know what I'm going to do for Tuesdays after. I might actually stop posting so much on Tuesdays and it'll just be when there's an event thing that I want to do that I post. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyways, until Sunday, you just keep rocking.